crisscross. I was so swaddled with my cocky on. Eat the plate, no it rough. I got that in the
What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Tfue is suing FaZe Clan.
I want you guys to understand something very important too. FaZe and Banks have every right to be super emotional. What you guys are about to see right now, Sunday, April 1st, this is the day, this is when Tfue got signed with FaZe. Look at these graphs.
Wow. Don't even know where to begin with this, dude. I really don't. I'm just kind of spitting this from the heart. I got nothing written down. I woke up about an hour ago to a storm on Twitter. To Keem telling me you got to get on Drum Alert right now. I did that, and still even got the whole FaZe team blowing me up. A bunch of people hitting me up, but I wanted to just give my raw side to the story. I didn't want to be strategic about this. I didn't want to be careful about this. I honestly, at this point, I really don't give a f, and it's about time you guys know in detail the truth about not only Turner and FaZe Clan's relationship, but mine and Turner's relationship. First off, I just want to say I don't agree with what him and his team have done. I think it's complete and utter. Most of it is a complete lie, exaggerated, and it's tactical, which you don't use tactics and legal strategy against friends. Because I thought before anything else, before the business shit, before anything like that, before egos, before views, before all that, honestly, I thought we were friends. Tfue, I called you my family, and I got no heads up. I got absolutely no warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have FaZe Banks on the line, the leader and owner of FaZe Clan. When this news broke today, all right, everyone was shocked to hear that basically FaZe Clan is taking 80% of Tfue's money. Is this true?
Absolutely 1000% untrue. The short answer is we have collected and earned $60,000 from Tfue since we originally started our relationship, which was about a year and a half ago.
Well, that's so definitely not 80%.
No, I don't even think that's 80% of what Tfue makes in a day. So that's the short answer. The long answer is this. So let me break down the math for a second. So 80% of prize winnings, I don't know where the that came from. We have collected a grand total of 0% of Tfue's prize winnings, $0 and 0 cents, absolutely nothing. We have collected nothing from his Twitch, his YouTube, absolutely nothing. Where the $60,000 comes from are 2 brand deals that we brought Tfue that we had taken 20% of, which is very standard. I mean, you know this in the world we live in, 80-20, a 20% finder's fee, and obviously we have a legal team and all that stuff.
It's usually somewhere between 10 and 20%. So I guess that would be maybe considered on the high end, but still, if you're bringing him the brand deal, you know, FaZe Clan should get a piece of that.
Honestly, 80-20 is pretty standard considering we do all the legal due diligence. We handle the contracts. We mediate the relationship.
Well,
we tell them what they need to do. I mean, it's the exact same thing I run myself with the company. If the company finds me a brand deal, anytime I've ever done a brand deal with full screen, for example, when they bring me brand deals, it's 80-20. I've actually never personally received a brand deal for 90-10. Let me know if you got people out there finding fire brand deals for that rate. But,
well, I would say that
I mean, either way, listen. I don't even want to get. You can ask me whatever you want. Obviously, I got nothing to hide, but $60,000 is the number.
Well, I would say that nobody would even be mad at FaZe Clan for taking 20% of a brand deal that they bring them. But people are DMing me and they're saying, you know, FaZe Clan's taking part of his Twitch sub money and stuff like that.
Absolutely not.
Receipts, right, of Tfue's growth when he joined FaZe, after he joined FaZe. It was all uphill from there. He skyrocketed, and everything that happened after that was perfect. And some things we helped with, some things we didn't. Some things were all him, some things were all me. And listen, I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression on what I'm trying to say right now. Turner is an incredible player. He's a multi-platform pro. He is the greatest gamer on the planet. I can confidently say that with or without FaZe Clan. That's how I really feel. His personality's great. He's just a stellar all around. He is what you want to be. If you're in this game, you want to be Turner. And I'm taking no credit away from that. He's done so much for me, for my brand. That is not what's in question here. I'm not trying to at all say this is one-sided. He's gotten all the credit in the world for that. He makes so much money, it's not even funny. He has over 10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's the biggest Twitch streamer in the world. He's won and he gets cheered on, and he has a massive, super dope fan base. I fucking love his fans and I love him. I really do. But that's not what's at question. He gets all that credit. He has all that credit. He's been given all that credit. But you know who has gotten none of the credit? Zero. And who's never asked for any of the credit? Me. This goes so much further, and I'm gonna lay it all out. I wanted to just clear that part up because I don't want to misrepresent myself. So they fly home around this time. Keemstar's doing the Friday Fortnite stuff.
The Fortnite Fridays performance and all that stuff, Keemstar hosted those, and the only reason that that Tfue got into those is because he was in FaZe. Keemstar let him in because he was a part of FaZe Clan Deluxe. So he actually would not have even made it into Fortnite Fridays unless he was a part of FaZe. I'm throwing that out there.
That was the biggest thing for Fortnite for the week. This pulled in way more views than everything else. It sparked a lot of careers. It highlighted a lot of people. And Tfue and Cloaksy, the duo that I handcrafted, crushed it. They won almost every single one of them. And that, more than anything in Tfue's early career, the Friday Fortnite stuff. And if you were around and you're an OG motherfucker and you watched from the beginning, you know. That's probably how a lot of his OG fans found him, was the Friday Fortnite stuff. And again, he earned it. He won. He won. But doesn't giving someone that opportunity count for anything? Isn't it deserving of at least a little heads up that you're about to try to destroy my fucking brand? Something I've put my entire heart and soul into. Something that my entire life relies on. My family's life relies on. 40 some odd kids that you called friends rely on? Like, what? Don't I deserve a little bit more than that? And if I don't, tell me. Like, if I don't, tell me. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm way out of line saying this shit, but it doesn't feel like I'm out of line. I feel horrible right now, and I don't feel horrible because of something I did. I feel horrible because I feel wronged. Honestly, I want you guys to feel me on this, like really feel me on this, because it's tough, man. Like, it's tough. I'm struggling with this right now. It's bothering me to my fucking core. To my fucking core. Man, everything, dude, everything. All the scandals you've been a part of with the getting banned on Twitter, I was there for all of it. I helped you figure all of it out by your side, homie, by your side. Everything down to your thumbnails and titles. There's a long, long, long list of a DM chat between me, his thumbnail guy, his editor, and Tfue. And in the early stages of Tfue, his thumbnails were trash. He didn't know how to title a YouTube video to save his fucking life. But I sat there every single day and helped him on every single one. Now he knows what he's doing, and that's great. But even, what's a good example? Fuck, off the top of my head. The Ninja thumbnail. The classic world famous Ninja thumbnail where Tfue's knocking out Ninja. I created that thumbnail, and I can prove it. I sat on fucking Snapchat with my finger to draw and show how I thought this shit should look. I came up with the idea, the concept. I knew it would bang. His title guy came in and said, the Ninja versus Tfue thing's getting old. I said, are you out of your fucking mind? We're putting Ninja's name in the title, it's no question. The video's gotten so many views and it's been a meme, and Ninja copied it and he used it again. And
I did ask him to move into the house, and I did teach him how to do Instagram, and I have a chat log on Twitter.
And made him do Jager bombs?
Hold on. No, dude, it's not even... That part isn't even funny. Like, it's
I'm
really
sorry.
not.
I had to make
it's
a
really,
joke.
It's really starting to hit me. Like,
yeah.
Like, you're like, I have miles and miles worth of a DM thread with a thumbnail designer and an editor with Tfue, and I taught him how to do the YouTube stuff. Like, I put so much into this fucking kid, and I've been nothing but a friend of this kid. And I know that I'm the last person in the world that he's trying to hurt with this. I know that it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with how the company operates.
Yeah.
But like, this is, it's just not right. It's not cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I probably did a horrible job. I mean, listen, the facts of the matter is, like, we've collected $60,000 from him. So anybody running around, he's collecting sub money, this and that, it's not true. That stuff is just not true. It's a complete lie. So that's really the only thing that really matters.
Like this, when shit hits the fan, you see who the fucking snakes are and you see who the real genuine people are. If there's any silver lining in this, it's that. So for that, I appreciate it. Everything that happens in life happens for a reason. Not to get all cliche and fucking corny on you guys, but that's just what I have to tell myself right now to keep myself from fucking wanting to just curl up and die. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say. It's been your boy Banks. FaZe up, FaZe the fuck up, forever. For the rest of my fucking life, FaZe the fuck up, and peace the fuck out.